that's been going on in the world, it was way past time for an extended break. So we loaded up the truck and we headed south down to the lowlands of South Carolina to Hunting Island State Park just outside of Beaufort. We spent some time camping, kayaking, fishing, and hiking, and basically just chilling out on the beach. Hope you enjoy the video, folks. We had a great time and came back with a whole new lease on life. Believe it or not, we were fixing a pizza on the grill over the campfire here. So we'll see how it turns out. We have been told this is a great way to fix these pre-made pizzas, and we'll find out for sure right here in a minute. Okay, as you can see, the grilled pizza looks amazing. Cheese is melted perfect. Of course, it's on the Discata cowboy walk that I made last year. Been using the heck out of it in camp. That thing works great. We're going to sit back and we're going to enjoy our pizza. We'll talk to you in a minute. I know. I preach the praises of Hunting Island. I probably shouldn't, because I'm going to have people crowded here before it's over with. But this is amazing, folks. Check this out. You show me any place on the Atlantic that you go and see and have all this tranquility and all this amazingness, not have anyone there with you. It just don't happen, folks. Hunting Island is the place to be. See me or not, but you know, rumor has it that this beach is haunted. The caretaker of the lighthouse heard a little girl screaming for help as she was being washed out to sea. He ran out of the lighthouse to try to save her, and he couldn't get her. She was gone before he got there. He killed himself shortly thereafter, and he spent the rest of his time on this earth walking as a ghost, trying to save that little girl. Nights like this would be a good night to see him, wouldn't it? Nothing like a good campfire. I don't care where you're at. If you're at the beach, on top of a mountain, in the middle of a river bottom, it don't matter where you're at. There's nothing like a fire. A good campfire just works wonders for the soul. It's a friend. It's a companion. It's a buddy. Keeps you warm, keeps you busy, and let your thoughts wander. Gotta love a campfire, man. Well, some torrential rains last night. I mean, it rained. It didn't just rain, but it rained like nothing you've ever seen for what seemed like 3 or 4 hours. I mean, rain. Everything in camp is wet. That's okay. Sun come up this morning. It's a good day.
Can't ask for any better. That's kind of the way I see it.
Now it's time to be fishing.
Okay, we are entering the boneyard. And what happens here is the ocean is slowly taking this island back, and as it erodes into the trees, the salt water kills the trees, which as they die, it creates an effect that looks like literally like bones or skeletons, and it's pretty cool. So let's check it out. Say we go launch the kayaks in some of the backwater on the backside of the island there, and see what we can see. I'm not sure if there's much to see over there or not, but we'll find out.
We launched our kayaks on the south end of Hunting Island at the Rust Point boat launch. Upon leaving the boat launch, we made a hard right and headed up one of the tributaries of that area to check things out. It was a slack tide, so we had no incoming or no outgoing tide to worry about. Just basically easy paddling, checking things out. Some of the wildlife we seen in the area was birds, of course. We saw a lot of crabs in the area. You see a lot of fish jumping, and we even caught a glimpse of an alligator. We had a great time, nice paddle. Just really enjoyed our time paddling in the backwaters there at Hunting Island.
Okay, I just run across the group here, and they are looking for sea turtle. What kind of sea turtle you look? Oh, by the way, this is Beth Glass, and what kind of sea turtle are you looking for?
Primarily loggerhead we get here. We got our first green in last year. We've had a couple leatherback in the history of the nesting, but primarily loggerhead.
Okay, and when you're actually when you search out a nest and you think you found one, what are you looking for? Just the ground disturbed or the sand disturbed? Or?
Well, I'll show you if you can get a picture right here.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I see it now.
And interesting fact about these, her flipper, when she pushes back, makes a little V, and it points in the direction she was coming from. So we know that this was her incoming crawl. She went up here, she messed around, did whatever she's doing, and then that would have been her outgoing crawl.
That's neat. I didn't see this until you pointed it out. That's crazy.
Yeah, so sometimes we see just this crawl and no disturbances in the sand. Then we're pretty sure that she didn't nest. We kind of check all crawls, but things we look for is thrown sand, disturbances. It makes a little body pit. If there's a differential, if they were up here for a long time, that the outgoing crawl will be a lot longer than the incoming crawl. All of those are indicative of a nest, uprooted vegetation.
That's neat. That's really neat.
Yeah.
You know, I'm from Kentucky, and
I'm Cincinnati originally.
really?
Yep.
Well, you're not too far then. I'm on the far south end, right on the Virginia line, and you're closer to the northern end.
Yeah.
But that's neat.
Yep.
How did you end up in this area?
We had a house fire, and then after about 6 months after that, my husband lost his job of around 8 years, and we just kind of looked around and said, now's the time if there is one.
I can't imagine a better place to come. I love this place. It's my third or fourth trip down here, and we absolutely love it.
I've always wanted to live by the beach.
It's beautiful down here. Well, thank you very much for your time. I saw what I thought you was doing, and I wanted to see if we could get you on the video here. And
it's a shame you didn't catch me a little earlier. We just found that nest right there today and had to relocate 135 eggs.
oh wow, man, I wish I'd been out here. Well, we'll be here biggest part of the week, so maybe I'll catch you on the beach sometime. You just patrol the whole beach, or?
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, this is one of the eggs that was broke in the nest that you just moved, correct?
Correct.
And
we take it for DNA sampling, and so it'll come back to state project, and that way we can see how many the turtles has been back to the beach, which most of the time they do come back, how many times they nest each year. And in cases where we relocate like this one, we know exactly how many eggs she laid.
That's neat. And if anyone is ever wondering what the sea turtle eggshell looks like, I asked them, and you can tell by this vial, it's kind of a leathery feel, they said, and it's that way so it can conform to the sand as the sand goes around it and not be so fragile and break. So this is pretty neat, I've got to say. I'm glad I come across this group. Thank you very much for your time, and we appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome.
And if you've ever been on the beach and you've seen something that looked like this, and you didn't see a sign on it already, this is a loggerhead turtle nesting area, and they are all over this beach. This is definitely very cool.
As with all things, our trip came to an end. It was time to go. The scenery is amazing at Hunting Island. If you've never been there, just imagine a scene from Jurassic Park. There's been at least 3 movies that's been filmed at Hunting Island, and must say, I can't think of a better place to film a movie. Thank you for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video.